You gotta work today? Damn,
Ozzie
I thought we was
Smith
gonna get on
digs
some.
into the bottom of
I,
inning number
I thought we was
3.
gonna get on some For Honor. It's all good.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Line towards center field. Hamilton.
Well, I gotta work tonight, so I won't get
home.
home till it'll be too late. I'll be home by like
Set to hit
maybe
now
1,
for
2
the first
o'clock my time, so it might be 3, 4 your time.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut.
No, you know my DJing gig.
Talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not the
Come
greatest
on.
at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on and he went fishing.
Yeah,
in the
it
dirt.
ends I think like
Mesoraco
Monday.
recovers and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
But yeah, man, I don't know what's up with your cousin. She was saying we was fake talking, dog. And I was like, what the fuck is fake talking? And I'm like, I don't understand. Because I told her, I was like, I said, I think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's on my mind. And she's like, no, you don't think about me and it's no. And I was like, how can you say that?
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
That's what I'm like.
Joey Votto is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Because maybe I understand. Maybe she's just not used to how I do things.
Taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no quarrels with that. You know.
The letters, it's 1-1.
But I think she's just a little bit harsh on it because I'm like, you can't sit there and say that you're complaining about guys and all this other stuff, and then when a guy comes out and shows you something genuine, yeah, I know we haven't really seen each other face to face, you know what I'm saying, or even verbally talk on the phone. All we're doing is talking on Facebook. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'm taking a liking to you. You know, I think about you. I see your pictures, and I imagine us. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get her to understand. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, I think about you, and then it's because we're actually, you know, together or something. Like, yeah, I know we're not together, but you know, you're on my mind. You know what I'm saying? I do hope that we could become one in the long run.
And who?
I think I maybe, like I said, maybe she's not understanding it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
But my thing is, you can't get mad saying that, you know, you don't like how guys treat you, and then when a good guy comes your way, here you are acting like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm finna do something wrong to you, or you think I'm lying.
To the now, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. Into the windup and the pitch.
Steve Finley.
And a bouncing ball, foul. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Swing and a ball chop foul.
I do want to play that beta, and I'm probably going to play some more of that Resident Evil without the VR. Because it was sometimes I had to pull the fucking VR away from my eyes because I was like, man, they'll know this shit gonna be scary. I don't want. I'm like, oh damn, because I broadcast that shit, but I told motherfuckers I was screaming like a bitch, man. I was like, this shit is fucking out of control.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
They did a hell of a job though, hell of a fucking job.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
And I'm glad I got the season pass for that motherfucker. I can't wait to see the DLC for it.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Alex Avila is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time.
I can't disrespect it because you know what? I play all of her fucking games on PlayStation and the first one when it came back. I just didn't play the second one because I was like, I didn't really like the first one too much because I think it was just a little bit too short. Yeah, I mean, it was a good game, good concept. It was just short. Like, I was expecting more. I mean, it wasn't short like Order 1886 short, but it was. Bro, that thing was 20, all of 20 minutes. That should have been a fucking 10. Bro, that should have been a $10 game with outstanding graphics. I think you were just paying for the graphics with that one. Order 1886. Man, that motherfucker was 20 minutes long.
Matt Holliday will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Bro, that thing was linear. It wasn't like you can go a wrong way. You know what I'm saying? That thing was straight linear. It wasn't open world. It wasn't side missions involved. It had a straight to the point type of gameplay. And it was basically you were basically just playing a movie for 2 hours.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now.
Man, come on. You got to have some type of replay value, though.
Swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
The only thing you get stuck on
comes to the plate
was the Riddler challenge.
Absolutely.
Other than that, the game was pretty much cool.
So we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Hits the bottom of the
I don't play
sinker,
Bloodborne.
And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
2-2.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Peraza on the grass. A quick out number 1. Brett Laurie stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And
well, you gotta have some type of challenge.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
Well, I don't play Bloodborne. I think Darksider was a good game. Dark Souls was a terrible game.
High and deep.
Yeah, Dark Souls. That shit was way too difficult.
He has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And
way
he'll make
too
it
difficult.
In there with a 2-out double.
Nah, not on Dark Souls.
An
Nope.
opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now, following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Ground ball left side. Suarez takes it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Zard will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati sixth.
Hell no, that nigga probably gonna be asleep.
And a high strike there.
You know, everywhere he go, he gonna have shitty ass internet. It's gonna piss him off. He gonna go there and watch some fucking Hulu.
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate.
Hey, who over there commenting on my shit?
Dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Kozar retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
What'd he say?
Hamilton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
John Paul.
Right side, hit hard.
Shit.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jose Peraza will dig in now. He's
what time is it now?
Lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line.
How long it take you to get there?
Get it to fall for him.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he punches out another one, making 9 for the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. J.B. for the White Sox here in the 6th. First pitch on its way. Now
you working too, Rolo?
Right center. K-line over to his
That's
right.
what I'm talking about. It's the weekend.
One away.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, it's download now.
Yadiel Garcia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He ain't gonna
Starts
play
him
it.
out with a changeup off the plate for ball
He ain't gonna
1.
play it.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit hard up the middle and into center field.
Yeah, because I got it for me house, because I got the $100 one. So me and House gonna have it all.
First now with 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch that
I put up a new album up on the Dropbox. I got that new Migos. It's called Culture.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Yeah, it's already on. It's on the Dropbox.
Drilled to the right side.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Alex Avila will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Hit
there you go.
Deep is straight away right field. K-line ranging back. Still going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the White Sox move in front 2-0. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the first baseman Adam LaRoche. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Backhanded. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Al Kaline is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Fastball called for strike 2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Shuck ranging back to the track. He's there and records the first out.
All right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go
And
along
Kenny's
with
off to work
to
to go make a
it's gonna
dollar.
happen sometimes.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, he's way to get
Wind
paid.
up and the 0-2 pitch. And
I mean, payday is today, but fucking I'm talking about my VA shit so I can get my fucking most of my bills out the way. They was threatening to fucking cut off my lights by the first.
But it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Cause I didn't know that fucking like space heaters can consume a lot of fucking energy, and I need to get my I was trying to get my floor heater fixed, but the guy that was supposed to fix it, he was having car trouble, so he wasn't able to fucking come over here. So I was like, damn, you know, I need to try to keep warm. So I had bought a couple space heaters, one for the living room and one for my room. Man, my fucking bill went up to like $600. I'm like, oh hell no! So I called. I was like, hey, can y'all come check my meter? They was like, do you have a space heater? Are you using a space heater? I was like, yeah. They was like, well, that's your reason. I was like, fuck.
On a less than impressive swing there to start.
Oh, I got them, but you know, I was just trying to not wear. I don't like wearing a lot of clothes when I'm, you know, when I'm sleeping. But I sure learned to love it the last couple of nights.
That's the difference for him.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way. So now I owe him like I think $400 now because I paid $200 already. Cause that was like my past due. Cause that's why they were saying they was gonna cut my shit off. So I already paid it. Yeah, and I'm just waiting to get paid from the VA. So I can get the rest of it paid off, you know what I'm saying?
Now in the box, Todd Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Right.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Shit.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Cozart for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Ozzie Smith will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit hard to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Chris Esquivel will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. J.B. Shuck will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. The second for 1 on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Brandon Phillips comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Eugenio Suarez stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice
hold on, Rolo. Don't choke him. Don't choke him.
Zach Cozart will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh, come on,
the
don't stop
inning
so
will
short.
continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Billy Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sale sets 0-2 on its way.
Are you watching it too?
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
He said, I'm over here scouting.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Hell, I know, man. Dealing with his pregnant wife, I guess.
Avisaia digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Yeah, we see
I couldn't even tell you, man. Couldn't even tell you.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
And I told him it was a bad idea for him to go up there, but he went up there and
Steve Finley stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. One pitch is a splitter, cold, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Oh, I saw it going to the left. Come on.
2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a splitter.
He's trying to get out the wheelhouse.
That time, and that'll be out number 2. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air.
Get it out of here. Oh, that's no doubter. That's gone.
It goes, and it is out of here.
That motherfucker took a look at it.
So it's a
he took a look at it, dropped the bat softly, like, yep, that's gone.
Have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0. Over for a look here is Holiday, but this is well back into the stands, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as Rose finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
This is in the air out to straightaway.
Get it out of here.
Hamilton
Get it out of here.
Ooh,
the Rose.
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Brett Lawrie stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Nah, I hit the wall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now
let's go. Come on. Come on.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Peraza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The pitch count you asked, right at 100 now, but I think this is still a game that he can finish off, no doubt about it.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Line toward right center. Finley is right there, 1 down. Joey Votto will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Now a check.
Oh, come on.
In time, ball 1.
Follow 3.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
It follows. Is that a scary movie?
Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit.
See, that's the thing. I'm not really big on scary movies, but because I think some of them are just losing their touch like how it used to be.
As they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have.
I'll check it out. I watched that special for the evolution of hip hop. That shit was actually done pretty good.
Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big time.
Because it goes all the way up to when Dr. Dre had signed up to Death Row, changing the game and whatnot.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Laurie's there. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about winning.
Golly.
That's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-2 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brandon Phillips. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Frazier is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
That's right. Good job, Chris. Where am I at now? 8-3.